Good evening, guys. Tony back again, Horror in Todge. Hope you're all well. It's February the 22nd. I've just had 3 packages in from the good guys over at Eureka Entertainment. 3 new films, 2 that came out today. I pre-ordered them from Amazon, and 1 that came out a couple of weeks ago. So I'll show them all off together and show you what they're getting them. Really glad that they're doing more sort of horror movies. Eureka, they bought a few out last year, you know, Sleepwalkers and stuff. And yeah, looked like they're setting the trend this year with some cool sort of 80s, 90s horrors. So first one I'm going to show off is a new one from today, Pulse, a movie from 1988, and I'll show you what you get in there. I remember watching this when I was younger. It's basically like a film about electricity, if I remember right, and an old guy in this one sort of keeps telling these, I think it's new neighbours or something, that the electricity's sort of, he can hear electricity speaking and sort of power tools taking control of, you know, their selves, and sort of, you know, the cool electricity volts that we had in late 80s movies like Poltergeist and stuff. You got all them good effects in there. You got a couple of young, not teens, maybe early teens, that sort of thing. The guy from Flight of the Navigators in this, the young lad. And yeah, it's just like an 80s sort of, don't know, a bit comedic, I suppose. But it's got an 18 rating. I can't remember it being that. But there's the back, guys, if you want to read it. Quite a cool film, what I can remember. Special features on there. There's the bottom, guys, if you want to read. 92 minutes long. Like I say, a film from 1988. Really cool slipcover again. Let's have a look what we get in Pulse. A nice alternate artwork there. Like I say, they're just, you know, appliances, and these electric volts just start to take over, and they're just trying to kill everyone, basically. There's the back, guys. Special edition. I love how they've made it look, you know, like the old VHS cover there. So you get the one Blu-ray. You get the booklet, if I can get it out. I will be able to. Here's the booklet, not the thickest, but it's got a few little cast and crew and bits and bobs there. Look of, you know, Shocker, Video Dead. Took off from that sort of vein. And then the inside, just a Blu-ray. And there's the inside art, guys. It's like electrical. And I can't, like I say, I can't remember off the top of my head what actually completely happens in this, because it's a long time since I've seen this. But that's the first one that came out today on the 22nd of February from Eureka. That's Pulse. Second one, I have got this, I think, from maybe Mill Creek Entertainment, but I thought I'd pick it up from the nice Eureka label. Mindwarp, or as it's called outside the US, Brain Slasher, it's actually called. And I remember watching this, I think this is a 1990 film. It might have come out in this country in about 92, I can't really remember, but it's got Bruce Campbell in it. And this always looked like, to me, with this, you think of like the Lawnmower Man, something like that, like a sci-fi. And at the start, it's got this girl in it. There's the back, guys, if you want to read that. It's post-apocalyptic world. And basically, like, the world's been sort of overrun, and you sort of, it's a bit like the Matrix. So you get plugged into this virtual reality world, and, you know, you live that out, and you sort of get took out once a day to go for a shower and stuff, if I remember right, and eat and that. Then you go back into it, and you can sort of live whatever life you want. And this girl keeps questioning it. And the leaders who sort of run this world sort of chuck her out to the real world, which is like an Antarctic sort of post-apocalyptic world. With that's where she meets Bruce Campbell, and it's got like these like interbred sort of, I don't know if they're alien type deformed people who sort of kidnap her and try and breed from her. It's a bit like, it sort of turns into The Hills of Eyes meets Mad Max. It's really weird. Like, you think it's going to be like The Lawnmower Man or something, like I said, but yeah, really strange. So if you haven't seen this one, it's quite a decent film. I like it. Not Bruce Campbell's best. There's the lead actress there. Not Bruce Campbell's greatest role, but he does an okay job. And there's these sort of deformed creatures. Really cool 90s film. Well, here's the alternative art, guys. So there's what it was called in this country, and what a VHS cover that is. We'll spin that around. So that's Brain Slasher, guys. So that come out today too, or Mindwarp we can call it. Look at that. That is amazing. Wish they'd have had that on the instead of Mindwarp, to be fair. But just the one Blu-ray in there. But like I say, I love what they're doing at Eureka. Like I say, they do bring some cool films out, but some obscure ones like these are, you know, I don't know why they picked these up there. Two decent films, and look at them together. And then this one came out a couple of weeks ago now, early February or something. And it's a Danish film by Jens Dahl, a 2020 film as well. And this one's Breeder. So this is another sci-fi horror. I have watched this on streaming before I bought it, and it's essentially about this businesswoman, and she sort of starts to. It's a Danish movie, as I've said, and it's about this businesswoman who gets these girls and sort of keeps them hostage, and she's making this sort of what is it, like this special DNA to sort of help bring youthfulness back. You know, it's really strange, but it's got quite a good cast, and I really enjoyed it. There's about a little health supplement company run by a ruthless businesswoman is selecting and abducting young women as part of an experiment biohacking babies' DNA to enable her clients to reverse the aging process. So, and then this like reporter sort of gets took down to her sort of, you know, laboratory and stuff, and it's really cool. I really like it. So, Breeder, another nice slipcover. There's the alternative art, which is probably better. Here's inside, guys. So you haven't got a reversible art in this. I like the fact that the Brain Slasher one. And look, they keep them captive, these women. So, cool Danish movie. Good horror film. Quite some spooky bits in it, but really cool film. So I look forward to checking that one out. So that's Breeder, guys. So I just thought I'd give you a quick look at these three movies. So you've got Pulse, Mindwarp or Brain Slasher, and Breeder. All from the wonderful guys at Eureka, who are doing a fabulous job. So yeah, tell me what you think, guys. If you've got these, what you think of them, if they're rubbish. Like I say, all of them not the brilliant, you know, best films in the world, but cool films to have in the collection on Blu-ray. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I've been Tony. I'll catch you all for the next video. Thanks for watching.